Chosen ones, where you are, chosen ones. This video, God will really want me to share this message with all chosen ones all over the world, right? And I'll be glad if you share this video, because this video is going to save a soul, right? This video is to sign caution to some people. I don't know who this video is for, but I know that this is for someone. Okay, I received this message months ago, but I didn't act on it, right? And I received it again, which means it is a serious thing that needs to be addressed or needs to be catered for, right? And hence this video. Okay, so in today's video we'll be taking our proof text from the Word of God. Okay, in Micah 7 verse 5. Okay, and this is what it reads or says. It says, don't trust friends. Don't trust friends. Not even your best friend. Okay, not even your wife that you share the same bed with, that puts her head on your chest to rest. Don't trust her. All right, and when you read the verse 6, it says, your own enemies are from your own household. Your own enemies are from your own household. And I begin to ponder about this household. All right, and this is what I received through my meditation. Household. Household stands for your social cycle, the cycle that you keep around you, the people you closely associate with, the people you closely mingle with. So this household that the Bible is referring to could be your family, your nuclear family, your extended family. It could be your relatives, your siblings, your brothers and sisters. It could be your child. It could be your husband. It could be your wife. It could be your boyfriend. It could be your girlfriend. It could be people that you share the same faith with. It could be the people in your church. It could be the people in your workplace, your co-workers. It could be your boss. It could be whoever you get in touch with closely, the people you closely associate with. These are your household. These made up your social cycle, right? And such people have influence on your life, your growth, the people you come in contact with. All right, Bible, God is saying, don't trust them. Don't trust them. Remember, God is not saying don't love them. He's saying don't trust them. Don't trust your friend. Don't trust people. Not even your best friend. Not even your wife. God is not saying don't love them. He's saying don't trust them. You can love people and not trust them. Right? Remember what happened to Joseph. Joseph's brothers, betrayed him. They rejected him. They disappointed him by selling him into slavery, putting him in a dry pit and stuff. All right? And later, Joseph has to, love them. Joseph loved them. All right. And I believe Joseph did not trust them anymore, but he learns to love them. Joseph learned to love his brothers. So what we can learn from this text is, we got to learn not to trust people, all right, and learn how to love people. So you got to learn to love some people from distance. That is going to give you peace of mind and peace of heart. Because chosen ones, people are not to be trusted. And these are not my words, but these are words of God. Don't trust friends, not even your best friend, not even your wife that puts her head on your chest to relax. This is deep and this is so powerful, right? The women, the ladies over here watching this video, I'm pleading with you, don't get offended, don't get angry because of this message. All right. Bible always make reference to such things. You see, Samson was brought down because of a woman. All right. John the Baptist's head was demanded by a woman. So Bible, the saints, the great saints who lived, the heroes that lived, they know what the enemy can use the people who are close to us to do, more especially women. Because women are very emotional and they easily pick offense. The slightest thing, they're gonna pick offense. The slightest thing, they are hurt. The slightest thing, they are not going to talk with you anymore. The slightest thing, they wouldn't want to mingle with you anymore. And women can testify to this. When I was in school, I lived in a hostel where, the guys, we never fought. We never fight. But always, the ladies are fighting. A guy, you can stay with a guy in the same room for years and you will never fight. When misunderstanding happen, or you just settle it amicably and that is it. But the women, the ladies, always quarrel, always misunderstanding. Always they are like, I'm not going to talk to this person again. Always. And ladies, you can testify to this, that this is a fact that I'm sharing. It's not a lie. Right? And it doesn't mean that I'm looking down upon ladies or women. But this is a fact. Alright? And that is the reason most ladies even love to mingle, to associate, to make friends with men, with boys, more than their own, gender. This is the reason. All right? Great. So, the ladies, don't get offended. But it is the same thing. If a man is not to trust the wife, then wife, you can also not trust your husband. That doesn't mean you should disrespect your husband. You got to be submissive. You got to respect him. You got to love him. But trust should be on only God. Because chosen ones, whatever we are not born with in this life will leave us one day. I'm telling you. Whatever we've gotten, we've acquired, we've have on this earth, we've achieved in this life can leave us at any point in time. That is why you should detach yourself from everything. Not even your parents. Sometimes you got to even learn to live as if your parents are dead. I read a book on the way of the superior man, and it talks about that. that if you really want to make it in life as a man, this is for the men. You got to sometimes live as if your parents, your dad is dead. And that is going to help you to embrace the struggle, the hustle, the hardship, and conquer. All right? That is just by the way. All right? So chosen ones, whatever you're not born with that you've achieved in this life can leave you at any point in time. That is why we must not attach ourselves to anything, not even our loved ones. We got to love them, free them, allow them be who they want to be. Don't think because of a person, you hold on to a person, that you're not leaving him or her. You're not leaving it. No, when you do that, it causes pain. Because when I grab this thing, my hand like this, and I hold it for so long a time, what happens? I'll begin to feel pains over here. This place will turn reddish. And even the hand I'm using to hold, you holding, you will also begin to suffer. You will be tired. And that is what is happening in most relationships. That's what leads to bitterness, hatred, envy, lovers that, share keys together, share love together, has now turned to enemies of themselves, against themselves. I will show him, I will show her, and stuff. Right? All because you miss it. Because you were trusting that person. That is why that pain, that hurts. When you take this verse to heart and you ponder over it, it will teach you a lot. And you will not hold on to anything in this life. You will just let things be. You will love to mingle with people, to be around with people, but you will never trust them. And you will learn to trust only God. Because when you die, it is God that will accept you in his bosom. All the things you acquire, you achieve, your husband, your wife, your children, your relative, you're going to leave all of them behind. And it will be left with you and your Creator. That is why you got to trust only God. And the trust must be absolute faith in God, in good times and hard times alike. When the goings are good and when the goings are hard. And God will never, ever shame you, because he is a faithful, merciful, loving, compassionate, reliable, dependable, everlasting Father who cares about his children. Chosen ones, I believe this message has helped you. Don't trust friends, people, not even your best friend, not even your wife, your husband. Take care, stay blessed. I'm out.